And welcome to Story Circle Toys. Today it's going to be mail day. We have some fan mail, and I use the term fan mail as loosely as I can. Today we have two packages. The roll you can see on my left is from a friend of the channel's. That's Richard, also known as Podgy Panda. Richard is a fantastic designer. He's also responsible for the channel logo. The other package is from my number one fan. It's from my wife Jess. She very nicely ordered something, so to create some content for the channel. So let's choose which one. We'll choose Richard's one. So I have no idea what Richard has got for me. Richard works in New Zealand Mint in their merchandising team as a designer. So yeah, let's see what I've got. He didn't give me any hints on it. Let's unravel it. And ooh, ooh. This is pretty cool. All right. Well, first of all, let's just get this tissue paper. It's attached with some kind of tape. Let's very carefully remove this as I don't know if you saw that, but I have a very good idea of what, in fact, this is. Let's open it up. This is amazing. Thank you, Richard. This seems to be a limited edition print, 14 of 20. So who knows why this was hanging around at New Zealand Mint. It is a BBC Doctor Who print that's signed by not one, not two, not three, but four Doctor Who's. This is pretty cool. New Zealand Mint, I know, have done like coins and different merchandising. This is obviously linked to one of those. Virgo Peter Davison, Fifth Doctor. We have Colin Baker, who is the Sixth Doctor. In fact, we have four in a row. Sylvester McCoy, the Seventh Doctor. And of course, we have Paul McGann, the Eighth Doctor here. And it's signed by all of them. This is beautiful. This is actually particularly touching to me because I've met three of these doctors. Unfortunately, never met Peter Davison. He's one of the earliest doctors I remember, but I've met both Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy, and Paul McGann. Sylvester and Paul I met at Armageddon's, and they were great. The Colin Baker is probably not my favorite doctor, but also my favorite doctor because I got to hang out with him when he came for an Armageddon convention many years ago. So kind of hold him very dearly in my heart. We got to hang out and have a beer and chat. So this is so cool. Sylvester and Paul, yeah, I've got autographs from those guys. They're very cool. Sylvester did like a talk at a little mini convention held by those guys. Sorry, by the Armageddon team. If you know that convention, New Zealand. So this is so cool, and need to do something pretty special with this. Now we have. It's going to be a little bit of a hard act to follow, but this is the gift my wife got for me. So I don't really have an idea what this. I do have a little bit of an inkling because I did see something on the packaging on the sender information. So I have a little bit of a clue what this or who it's come from, but not what it is. So let's get this open. So good news is the company this came from have wrapped it uh, beautifully, and I don't know if you can see there for any of you keen-eyed Star Wars fan. I think you may recognize who that is on the outside. But yeah, really appreciate this packaging, and I am struggling to get it open. So yeah, worth every penny of the packaging. Oh, let's try and get this open. I am fumbling around. Please bear with me. Maybe I can speed up this section a little. All right, here we go. So, oh, I didn't expect that. And oh, wait, hold on. Not one, not two, but three. Comedy comes in threes, people. This is cool. And look, I think we've got a business card, and I have no idea what's in there. But we have got some Star Wars and some Smurfs. So through the channel, you know that I already love Star Wars. So my wife's ordered me some Return of the Jedi figures. So let's pull this out. Oh, so we've got a Jolly Rancher, green apple, very appreciated. And this is from previously played with. I've actually ordered to these guys before. They're very good. No complaints with these guys. I'll put their links up in the sec, or it'll be in the notes of the channel. But yeah, they offer so many vintage toys, all sorts of stuff, Star Wars, action figures, dolls, books, all sorts of stuff. And my wife has brought this very beautiful Klaatu. So Klaatu was from Jabba's palace. So both these figures are from Return of a Jedi. So that puts them in 1983. No accessories, but this Klaatu is pretty good. I do like that you see the leather belt and the fur. I mean, fur's got a little damage to it, but it's in pretty good condition there. Lovely figures. Klaatu is actually kind of a strange figure because he actually gets two different versions in the Return of a Jedi line, which is very strange. Not many figures got two different versions. So there's this version, which I assume is like the Palace version, and there's also a version of him as a skiff guard. So I actually do have this version. I'll drop a picture in here in a second of that in sealed. I've got it on card. Now, I haven't really gone to this on the channel, but I also like Smurfs. I do have a little Smurf collection, which is growing. So my wife suggests new this, and we have this is a particularly cool one. But some of my favorite Smurfs is the bigger ones. As you can see, that's Lion Tamer Smurf. I believe he's from about 1980. So that's a cool addition to my Smurf collection. And here we go. This is possibly I'm a little obsessed with Carrie Fisher with Princess Leia, and this is Princess Leia disguised as the bounty hunter Bosch. I'm never actually sure how to pronounce that. So this is you see me there. I'm trying to just make sure the arms and legs are good. So this is a nice condition one. I do already have this figure, but I may swap this one out because I think this is in a little bit better condition than the one I have. The big thing with the Leia is the accessories. So he's got the helmet and the staff. Fortunately, I have that on the other figure, so I can swap that in. Now, as I mentioned, we've got some, well, I didn't mention it, but let's mention now we have some bonus content. So, of course, the beautiful print from Richard, I had to get it framed. So this is the result. We took it to Homestead Framers. They are out in New Lynn, not far from sorry, they're not in New Lynn. They're in Henderson. They're near the mall out there. So I got them to frame this up. So I haven't found a place on the wall for this, but they did a really beautiful job. I just got a very simple frame. Nothing fancy. I think the print speaks for itself, so I will find some space to put this up on the wall. I'll flash up a bit of photo of my daughters going and getting it. At the same time, we did actually have something else getting framed from Homestead Framers. I'll bring that up in a sec. I got something a little bit different. I got my Return of a Jedi puzzle framed. I'm collecting these Return of a Jedi puzzles from Creative Crafts. They're made in New Zealand. I got a really fancy frame for this one, and they did, again, a wonderful job. It's got conservation glass on the outside to give it like full-on protection. So, I'm not sure. I mean, people do frame puzzles, but I did get something a little bit different done with this. I'll flip it around. I got glass on the back, so that is actually protected. There's glass that's double-sided. I wanted to keep this so you could one day maybe pull the puzzle out, but it's got all the other puzzles in the series on the back. So I really wanted to keep this. I really wanted to keep this so you could see both sides. So yeah, a little bit crazy. Cost a little bit extra to get the glass on the back, but I was really happy on how this turned out. So a little bit of a short video today, and really enjoy getting some fan mail, even if it's from Richard and my wife. So, guys, drop a like, comment, or subscribe, and find us on Instagram now. That's Story Circle Toys out.